The story starts with a teenage boy waking up and getting ready for school. He's walking around his house when suddenly he realizes that something is off. There is no breakfast and the tap is still running. He can't find his mom, and things are out of place. As he calls out for her, no one replies. Then he spots something in the corner of his eye, and as he approaches it, he finds his mom's belongings scattered all over the floor. He's spooked, but he decides to leave a note for his mom before leaving for school. On his way, he discovers a dog collar lying on the sidewalk, which makes him feel uneasy. The town seems too quiet and something doesn't feel right. And then he finally finds signs of life, which makes him feel at ease. As he walks away, everyone behind him turns into ash. He finally arrives at school and begins chatting with his girlfriend. Suddenly, a strange phenomenon occurs where every person in the vicinity around the boy begins to disappear into thin air until he is the only one left standing. At night, we see Wolverine entering a cave and lighting a match. He sees McDonald's on the ground. The boy screams, "Get out of here! You're going to die if you don't get out of here!" Wolverine says, "Not today." Wolverine passes beer to the boy and tells him that he is Wolverine, the world-famous mutant. Wolverine reassures him that his powers won't work on him because of his healing factor. Wolverine tells him that Charles Xavier sent him to find a mutant. Suddenly, everything clicks into place for the boy as he realizes that he's a mutant who killed everyone around him, even his parents. He begins to cry. He turns to Wolverine and asks how many people he's actually killed. Wolverine responds, saying it was 265 people, but maybe even more. Wolverine went on to explain that something strange happened to him when he hit puberty. His specific mutation radiates a series of toxins and acid-like poisons. His power is that he kills organic tissue and vaporizes everything around him. Wolverine tells him that it was just bad luck, like rolling a bad dice. The boy tells Wolverine that he couldn't live with his power. Wolverine agrees. The boy realizes that he is about to die soon. He opens up to Wolverine and shares his heartfelt regrets. Wolverine apologizes to the boy and says, "If it makes you feel any better, ain't no one ever going to know it was you that done all this. Ain't no one ever going to know what happened. Some kind of chemical leak? That's what they'll say." The boy replies, "Why, just go ahead. Tell everyone I'm like the biggest loser of all time." Wolverine interrupts him and says, "Because if it ever got out that a mutant did this by accident, on purpose doesn't matter. That'll be it for mutants. They'll round us up, all of us. So, see, there's a bigger picture kind of thing going on." The boy takes a brief second to process it all and says, "So, like one chromosome or whatever to the left, and I would have maybe been one of the X-Men." Wolverine replies, "Maybe." The boy starts crying. Wolverine asks him to finish his beer. The boy responds, "Just do it." At sunrise, we see Wolverine emerging from the cave after ending the boy's life.